In the midst of the Great Depression, a hero emerged from the pages of comic books, providing a beacon of hope and adventure to millions. It was the year 1936, and the world was introduced to a character who would forever change the landscape of comic book heroes, the Phantom. The Phantom, also known as the Ghost Who Walks, was the brainchild of Leefalk. Falk, already a successful comic strip writer, introduced us to the first costume superhero, predating even the iconic Superman and Batman. The Phantom wasn't an alien or a billionaire with a knack for gadgets, but a human being, rooted in a lineage of crime fighting dating back hundreds of years. This hero didn't reside in a bustling metropolis or a Gothic city, but in the heart of Africa, in the fictional Bengala. The Phantom's character was a stark contrast to the heroes of the time, offering a fresh perspective on the superhero archetype. The Phantom's story begins with a young boy, the sole survivor of a pirate attack, swearing an oath on the skull of his father's murderer to dedicate his life to the destruction of piracy, greed, cruelty, and injustice. This boy was the first Phantom, and his descendants would carry on his legacy, creating a line of Phantoms that spanned 21 generations. The Phantom's unique premise wasn't the only aspect that set him apart. His distinctive costume, a skin-tight purple suit, striped underpants, black mask, and a skull ring, became iconic. This skull ring would leave a mark on those the Phantom defeated, a symbolic and literal mark of justice that served as a warning to others. Fast forward to the present day, and the Phantom remains a beloved character. While he might not have the mainstream recognition of some other heroes, his influence on the comic book industry is undeniable. The Phantom was the blueprint for the costumed superheroes that would follow, setting the stage for the likes of Batman, Spider-Man, and countless others. The Phantom was also one of the first comic book characters to be adapted into other forms of media. In 1943, Columbia Pictures released a 15-part film serial about the character. The Phantom has also appeared in numerous television series, video games, and a feature film in 1996. The character of the Phantom has also diversified over the years. In 2010, for example, the first female Phantom, Heloise Walker, was introduced, demonstrating the character's ability to adapt and evolve with the times. Now let's turn our attention to the Phantom's legacy. Beyond his pioneering role as the first costume superhero, the Phantom's lasting impact lies in his universal appeal. His story transcends cultural and geographical boundaries, with a dedicated fan base across the globe. The Phantom's legacy also lies in the lessons his stories impart. The Phantom is a symbol of justice, a hero who fights not only physical battles but also battles against corruption, greed, and injustice. He teaches us that anyone, regardless of their background or circumstances, can stand up for what's right. In conclusion, the Phantom, the first costume superhero, forever altered the world of comic books. His influence can be seen in every caped crusader and masked vigilante that has followed in his footsteps. The Phantom's legacy isn't just about being the first, it's about continuing to inspire, entertain, and teach us valuable lessons about justice and heroism.